Welcome. I'm Trinity, the Tarot Tactician. We're doing a follow-up check for the earlier reading that was done this morning. I have the King of Pentacles continuously coming out in the shuffle, so no doubt we'll see him on the board at some point. Before we begin, as with everything, exercise your own discernment. I'm only reachable at TheTarotTactician@hotmail.com, and I do not contact anybody first. Be safe out there. There are a lot of scammers. Someone's obsessing in their head about a wish fulfillment not coming true. But the vibe certainly feels calmer than what it did this morning. It felt very chaotic. Don't be attached to the timings of AM versus PM. You find this when you find this. Okay. King of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Or rather, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. In the sequence they came out. Okay, 3 more. Seven of Cups. There's a disillusion occurring with this. Holy smokes. There's a disillusion occurring with this masculine right now. He's coming out of a fog. There's something that you said or something that you did that is triggered or amplified the magnitude of his awakening. Don't chase. Let it be. Yep. 3 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. There you are. Ace of Wands. You are in a state of action. And you've got your boundaries up. Open yourself up to more generosity. You're not keeping. That belief that's been nagging at you, or a piece of programming that's being let go in this final stage of this cycle. It has been keeping you in a state of lack, and it's not allowing you to see what's going on behind the scenes. Although it has felt frustratingly like stagnation to you, there's been a lot of movement that you've not been privy to. And you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to see the end. You're not supposed to see the work in between. Not with this individual, anyway. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. King of Wands was coming out. 9 of Wands came out next. You're on guard, because the behavior has been very similar to previous patterns that you were not trapped in, but got roped into. And you're seeing the same pattern of outward behavior, and it's triggering old wounds. King of Swords. You're going to get the truth from this particular person. You're going to get the truth. And it doesn't feel malicious. It does. 2 of Pentacles. It feels like he's got a lot of priorities that he's juggling right now. I'm not seeing any betrayal surrounding it, but I am seeing heartbreak because it has affected this connection. There's the King of Wands again. Nine of Cups. Queen of Cups. Despite your emotions flailing, you are actually very grounded. It's almost like you're not giving yourself enough credit. And it's fine to have these old wounds surfacing. These are not supposed to be following you anymore. They're not supposed to be coming with you into the next year, next phase of your... I'm hearing love cycle, but it sounds like you're going to be repeating the same thing. That's not what I mean by that. You're upgrading. There's just resistance to it because there's the fear of what if this is the same as before. Detach from the outcome. Detach from the timing. Someone's applying unfair pressure on themselves and on the connection by trying to emphasize the timing of the season. Relax. Someone meditated today, though, and they brought themselves back into stronger alignment. Keep that up, though. This is a process. Your subconscious thoughts and your energetic alignment are what's going to bring in the connection stronger than before. But you have work to do on yourself, too. And this work involves allowing yourself to forgive yourself for the time invested in people that hurt you before, to give way to allow yourself to give to connections that will flourish. Confirmed. The World inverted. Bringing an end to stagnation and an end to a very competitive nature that you have. So this is another negative or another wound that's being healed, is that there were partnerships in the past that ignited a very competitive edge in you, and it was misplaced. You're not supposed to be competitive that way in a relation, in a partnership. Certainly not one of this caliber. Those were karmic connections. They're meant to teach you lessons and mirror to yourself what you're holding on to, the Tower. Bottom deck. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Death. There is a big rebirth happening here. Very big transformation. This is one that's uncharted. Page of Cups underneath. It's going to put you... it's going to put you at a square one position, but on a next level. So you're not, you may be feeling as if you're regressing, or as if you're, pardon me, or as if your progress has not been appreciated, or it's being undervalued. It's not. You're letting go of this level to start anew at the next. So you can feel free to release. See, there's something calling here. Main male. Okay, all right, number one. Let's see. And house. All right. You're being rewarded. You have a very big reward to look forward to, but you must allow your space, allow yourself your space to do your own work and pursue your own dreams. This person that's coming in wants to invest in you. Coming in, coming back. That's not coming back. This is, if it's somebody returning, they're returning completely renewed as a whole new person. The version that you knew of them before this transformation, they don't exist anymore. You have to be able to connect your new version of yourself with this person's new version of themselves. Just saw 1111 on the timer. You can feel that goddess energy around you, but it's time to really embody it. Confirmed. And remember from earlier too, the earlier reading put emphasis on maintaining a very gentle disposition. This is divine feminine, letting things flow. Get forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Enough said. Leaving this one here. Food for thought. Tonight, when you go to sleep, either sleep in complete silence and monitor, observe where your thoughts are taking you, or sleep with either binaural beats or frequencies that allow you to heal and rest and rejuvenate. I'm hearing put the frequencies off until tomorrow. Tonight, just observe. If you find you're having difficulty sleeping, start with the frequencies. But really, I'm hearing pay attention to where your thoughts are taking you. That's something to really monitor right now. I wish you peace.